All right, we just finished up 3 hours, 45 minutes. Oh, so not that crazy, but it was packed. It was a lot of information. Taylor's story, just the experience of what it can look like when we pathologize our feelings, thoughts, and emotions from a psychiatric standpoint. And then just basically the intention behind the whole thing always with these is try to create a level of understanding for the person, for you, whomever is doing it in the group fashion without me knowing you one-on-one, so that you can then have action steps with this comprehension of your body now to have a more hopeful step forward and to kind of pluck you off this path you were just on that's very familiar and very trodden down and very beat down to put you in the woods. No path. Now we take our first step forward, and we covered everything from where to start, like where to even look at it. Where are these feelings and thoughts, not to why they would be guides and how they're tied to physical and the physical's tied to them. Looking at things in terms of force and energy, how it affects muscles. Training is the first step. Common emotions, the strongest one of all measured, not gratitude and love. That was another cool thing. Stages of change. Just the truth about forgiveness, like really where that's sourced from, so that we don't have to do it in a way that it's all just kind of lip service. Menopause, andropause, went into a deep section on that. Addictions, key takeaways, the concept, how the crazy runs in your family, how to use that as a asset, as a tool, and then just the whole concept of even just preparing, get on medications or subdue the symptom in some way so that you can handle the therapy at a later point. And that's like eliminating the crawling so that you can handle the walking. We need to crawl. We need to crawl for a very long period of time. We hit a lot of things. Brought in nourishment, not as much because I covered that in a separate workshop. Sunlight for sure, sleep, and then take home, and then revisited the Taylor story, having gone through and looked at it differently on how a body responds, and then going back and hitting the highlights of his story. And now it's like, oh, shit. Exactly. A completely different lens, a completely different way to look at it. And more importantly, not even just look at it. So you're just like mind tricking yourself, like, no, to actually be able to apply it in your life right now with your feelings, thoughts, and emotions that you have right now. And be able to then use those, understanding they're not wrong. Just like they weren't wrong at a funeral, they're not wrong when you laugh during a show. They're not wrong when you cry because something hurts. As beautiful as that. All right. The replay is downloading. The class is downloading right now. It will be available to those for 7 days. Again, reach out to me. If you need more time, just let me know. It'll be available for weekly rentals after that. Again, I'm not so hard on the 7 days. If you need more time, just let me know. But the mental health Zoom workshop will be available. You didn't have to do the live. There are people from Australia reaching out to me now. So, I'm going to put clips up to promote it. Again, all the other workshops are there too, but this was a big one to weave in. Brought in the relationship one as well, some of the section there on how to reprogram the beliefs, because that was very much a part of thoughts, feelings, and emotions with that, but there were things that were just separate from that as well. So did touch on highlights of that as well though, but that's a good one too. Why it's included in the full evaluations. All right, email me if you guys got any questions. info@TommyJohnIII.com. It was 3 hours, 45 minutes-ish, so not too much relative to the 5-hour latest one I did and some of the others, but it's sipping from a fire hose for sure. But that's why, again, I give, 7 or 8, 9 days to pull it all apart. All right, looking forward to hearing from everybody. Have a good weekend, everybody.